I think I don't have to add anything to this applause because it's already saying everything. But the feedbacks and the resonation on your speech, and I would like to pass to Markus Müller.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Georg is just waiting, so I have to hurry up. Frei Otto's influence on structural engineering and architectural form was profound and far-reaching. At the University of Stuttgart, his presence and legacy were inescapable, regardless of one's discipline. I studied at the Faculty of Architecture. From an architectural standpoint, the strict approach to form finding through the logic of tensile forces was both intellectually stimulating and demanding. Within the faculty, the IL held a distinctive and influential position in the ongoing dialogue between architectural traditions, and we had different architectural traditions in the faculty, as you said. Yet, it was not the sole voice of strength. Rather, it was part of a faculty that has long embraced plurality as a core scientific teaching principle. You can call it different positions. The IL stood as a leading force and as a product of this open academic culture. Frei Otto, in collaboration with Klaus Humpert, served as the intellectual driving force behind the SFB 230, Natural Constructions, Lightweight Structures in Architecture and Nature, where I worked as a student. This project introduced a groundbreaking, abstract, anthropological approach to urban analysis in Stuttgart. It sought to identify the scales at which urban development could be understood as a process of natural self-organization, while also exploring universal human patterns and cultural distinctions. At its core was the compelling question, at which scale does conscious planning begin? Though this line of inquiry remains largely overlooked in the broader discourse on Frei Otto's legacy, it left a lasting impression on me during my studies at the Institute of Urban Planning. As president and class speaker, not chief, of the architects in Baden-Württemberg, I always say I'm not the chief of Werner Swubik. And as someone personally shaped by this legacy, I am honored to welcome you here to what we might call the gravitational core of late-white construction. Together with the University of Stuttgart, SAI, and the state of Baden-Württemberg, we are proud to honor a visionary who influenced so many of us. We extend our sincere thanks to Professor Lucio Blandini and Christiane Weber for their thoughtful inclusion of the Chamber in this initiative. It is our conviction that the architectural heritage of Baden-Württemberg and the intellectual contribution of its leading minds, some stay between us here, must remain in the public consciousness. Frei Otto's legacy also provides a firm foundation for today's urgent dialogue and sustainable construction. We are pleased to support this effort and to help bring these ideas into the broader public sphere. That is the task of what we call Baukultur in Germany. This is the end of my speech, I think. I see forward to the speeches, and I think it's a really nice family celebration here in the EL, and I'll enjoy the days. Thanks a lot.